Hi, welcome. I'm Sarah D. Have you ever asked for advice, for a suggestion, for an opinion from somebody you thought it was worth taking that advice or opinion from? Perhaps even an expert in their field, not just maybe your best friend who doesn't know anything about your question. Sometimes we ask people that don't know anything about what we need another opinion on. But have you ever asked an opinion, advice, suggestion from somebody who gave you really excellent advice, and you tried to enact that advice, and it was like wearing a piece of clothing that just did not fit your frame right? It pulled here and it pulled there, and you felt terrible in it, and it just wasn't you. And so you rejected their advice, essentially. You didn't take it. And then they were upset. And they felt like, well, why did I even give you that advice? You're not even going to listen to me. It seems like I do that. I get advice. I look for advice. I look for help. I look for another opinion. And then I try it on, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. It makes it worse. And so if you are here to look for an opinion or an advice, or maybe a reprieve from life, I would like to direct you to look to the person who actually has the answer, and that's you. We forget that we are the creators of our experience here. We like to believe that everybody else has made us who we are. And the way we took in everybody else, the way we took in our influences definitely have made the framework from which we are operating. But we can change that framework. I used to be terrified, well, I still am actually. I don't like watching scary movies, and some people do, and I've never understood why. And recently, I've learned of a particular person who I was looking for advice from, who said they used to be very afraid of scary movies until they changed their stance on it. And so their stance on it was they would watch them, and when the monsters would come, they'd say, well, I'm gonna punch you, I can take you, and they'd punch the air. And so instead of being afraid, they were active and engaged in enlarging, elevating their opinion, their power, their ability. And that's all I want to encourage you to do today, if you're looking for encouragement. And I'm going to sing a song that was actually written as a love song for my husband, but actually it wasn't for my husband. It was for a couple I knew who was having challenges in their marriage at the time. And I used that as an inspiration. I forgot that's what it was. But still, in every relationship, we can lose connection. And not that I haven't lost connection with my husband sometimes too. But actually, that wasn't the one that initiated this. And we lose connection with us. And so I would like to encourage you and to encourage me to do more of what makes me feel like me. And I do things differently. And that's okay, because that's who I am. And that's who you are. You can do things the differently that you do things. And take the advice and wear the clothing that fits, that feels comfortable, but don't try to be somebody else, because you can't. It's called A Harvest of Love's Design. Missing your smile, missing your touch. You've been away, baby, too much. Why do you leave when you get home? Though you're here, I'm left alone without you. What did I do to chase you away? Where have you gone? What can I say to make you believe again? We can be lovers and friends forever, together as one. Though it's tough, we will not lose. We have enough, baby, we do. And though at times we wish we were through it all, gentle kindness will renew our love. Just like a seed under the earth needs to be nurtured to bring about birth. When water seeps into its shroud, it reaches up, it reaches out in love. Please take a drink of my love true. And when you're parched, teach me what to do to quench your thirst until we two reap a harvest of love's design. Though it's tough, we will not lose. We have enough, baby, we do. And though at times we wish we were through it all, gentle kindness will renew our love. And so this song can be about a relationship with you. Sit with yourself and ask yourself the questions. And what you're perhaps afraid of, figure out where your Holocaust cloak is. Figure out what resources you do have. The ones that fit within your hand, the yoke that fits on your shoulder and supports you to be the best you can be in this moment, so that you can move on to be the best you can be in the next moment. And when you falter, you will nurture yourself. I'm Sarah D. Do more of what makes you feel good about you. And you will make it a great day.